Well, freedom just after VA Day was obviously for different types of people, as like Jewish people that were in the Holocaust and stuff like that. The freedom meant to go back home or to wherever they like need or want to escape the Nazis and to finally feel what it's like to be free again.
Black people couldn't do anything, but white people could do whatever they want, but as long as it was against the law.
That you would have to worry about bombing in the night and going to the air raid shelters.
Freedom then meant like you not having to worry about getting harmed, and you could just like live your life without like being bombed or anything.
Freedom meant after the war sort of not living in fear and not worrying about threats or harmful things.
It meant like they couldn't go outside in case of getting bombed, or they had to like turn off the lights in case they got bombed at night.
You could finally go and see loved ones that you'd missed during the war, such as children who had been evacuated or men who'd been away fighting.
Just World War II, so it wasn't the best period of history because like there was loads of bombs and all that stuff, and if you were black you'd get discriminated against, and if you were gay and trans, and well, it wasn't really a thing then, but yeah.
The ability to like go about your day without feeling like you're going to get bombed or worry about like blitz or something.
Females and males having the same rights as each other.
Freedom meant then that you didn't have to worry about war anymore and that you could see loved ones again.
That war was like finished, and how they could finally do the things that they wouldn't have been able to do before, like let's say stay over later than they shouldn't have at Blitz wartime, because obviously they don't want the pilots to see them and all that.
Freedom meant that after the war people could go out and they wouldn't have to worry about like if they're gonna get bombed, and they don't have to worry about being like hurt or anything.
That people could go out after the war and go and see their families that have went to go and help out in the war and all that.
You could different people could go through the streets and you had the freedom go and see people you hadn't seen in a long time, and you didn't have to worry about anything bad happening because of the war.
To keep the country our own and not let the Germans take over, and to be able for England to decide what they want in their country.
Well, freedom means to me today is to be able to do what I like and sort of like when I like, as I could play out with my friends. Maybe, obviously, some people have different types of curfews.
All types of race people can do anything they want, but as long as it's inside the law.
Being able to go out with my friends and do loads of different activities and clubs and not have to worry about being bombed.
Doing what I want with my friends, or not having to worry about things, like just being able to be myself. I'm not allowed to adopt or do anything that is age restricted, but I'm okay with that.
Freedom to me today means being able to express myself with an appearance or showing myself off to other people. Of course, there's freedoms with age restrictions, I can't learn how to drive or I can't get a job yet.
Freedom means to me today that I could go outside and play football with my friends, or I don't have as much as I did back then.
Go out when you want, and you can do what you want as long as it's legal, and you don't have to do anything within stupid.
There's laws where you can marry who you like and have sex when you like, unless you're over 16 or 16 or over, and you can be gay if you fancy. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Being able to do what you want and express yourself how you want.
Being able to do the same things that all my friends are able to do.
Freedom means to me today that I can express myself and be whatever I want. There are some freedoms that I don't have because I'm not 18, such as driving a car, buying certain things and making a doctor's appointment.
That we can just all do what we want to do and stuff, and just like express ourselves in ways that we want to, by doing things we're allowed to.
I can do what I want as long as it's not offensive. I can go out with my friends and not get like bullied for anything.
That people can express themselves and go out and do whatever they want. Like, say if they were gay, they could go out and say that, and without people saying mean things about them.
Being able to say and do what you want to some limits. You can't, of course, like just do whatever you want, but of course some things you're able to do that in the past you weren't able to do.
Freedom means to me that I can do what I want and I'm not like held back by anything, and I have no like restrictions. I can go for whatever thing I want to do or whatever place I want to go without anyone telling me to stop.
Like having the right to vote. Now everyone over 18 can vote if they want to, but it used to be just the upper class could vote and women couldn't vote at all.